Ho ho, how you doing? It's your host with the most, who loves to boast, Bobby Rizal. Now go get a bottle of Chianti and heat up that chicken palm your girlfriend made last night, because we're about to feast on some pulse-pounding, in-your-face, drop-dead gorgeous female wrestling brawls. Yeah, just like the ones your mother warned you about. Let's get to the ring.
You guys, we're gonna have such a great show tonight, okay? Were you ready? Yeah! Hey, do you know what's going on with that meeting in there?
Guess we'll all find out in due time.
You do realize you're speaking to the general manager of WW, don't you? Whatever. Sumi, what was that meeting about? I'm really confused.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, not the answer I was looking for. Hey, April. I have a question for you. The girls were having a meeting in there, and they seem to be acting kind of strangely. Do you know what's going on? No, Val. No idea. Are you sure? Because they're acting really mad, and I mean, I'm the general manager. I deserve more respect than that.
Yeah, Val. I guess we'll just find out later, huh?
Mercedes Martinez, you and I have been up and down the road together, fighting here, because finally a lumberjack match is going to contain us in that ring. Well, good luck, Mercedes, because you ain't getting out of this alive, baby.
Cindy Rogers, do you not know who you're stepping in the ring with? You're stepping in with the Latina sensation Mercedes Martinez. Tonight we are having a lumberjack match. The only reason why there's gonna be people around the ring is to keep me from kicking your ass outside of the ring. So tonight, be prepared. Be prepared for the beating of your life. Not only am I the greatest female wrestler in the world, I am the greatest female wrestler in WEW. And tonight, you're gonna learn firsthand why I am the best, baby. Mwah.
Cindy Rogers making her debut. Could you imagine somebody coming in here, making a debut, and then going to the championship match? It can happen.
And her opponent is from Waterbury, Connecticut. She is the Latina sensation, Mercedes Martinez.
And here she comes, the Latina sensation. She has been in those final four ways for the championship. She has competed for the WEW World Heavyweight Championship in the past. And she has come very, very close, but has never been able to get the job done. But tonight, she can ensure herself a spot in the Final Four inside of a steel cage. And what a big event that is going to be. So much controversy going on right now here in WEW. You see primetime Amy Lee leading a mutiny against SoCal Val. You know, our former general manager, Francine, you know, these girls, they are a rough, tough bunch. I would never want the job of being a general manager and having to control these girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget the Lumberjanes who will surround the ring for this contest. If Cindy Rogers or Mercedes Martinez finds themselves outside the ring, the Lumberjanes will throw them back in, old school style. WEW General Manager SoCal Val. And Pussy Willow will be tonight's Lumberjane.
But as I was starting to say, Francine, our former general manager here in WEW, whether you like her or you don't like her, she had the respect. She commanded respect from all of the girls here in WEW. But SoCal Val, they don't have that respect for SoCal Val. And right now there's a mutiny going down, and she has no idea what is going on or who is leading the mutiny. Now this is an interesting matchup here because while this is the first time that Mercedes and Cindy Rogers are getting it on here in WEW, this is a rivalry that predates WEW. Cindy Rogers would love to be the spoiler, love to be the one that walks in here tonight and eliminates Mercedes Martinez from future championship competition. This is personal, and that could be the difference. That could be the difference because are you in this matchup? Oh, wait a minute. Jessica Blade shoving SoCal Val around. I mean, you can't expect to walk in here or anywhere as the general manager of a company and be shoved around by your employees. That just goes to show you the little respect that these girls have for SoCal Val. And SoCal Val doesn't understand why. But as I was starting to say, does the rivalry take priority over the matter at hand, which is getting to the championship round? You know, the benefit for these girls would be to end the matches early, go back there and rest up and be ready for the matchup, the final four inside of a 15-foot high steel cage coming up on our next pay-per-view. Jazz, our last WEW World Heavyweight Champion, unable to fulfill her obligations as WEW Champion. The belt is up for grabs once again, and we will have a new champion, and that is very exciting. What's really exciting is that in watching these qualifying matches, you are watching girls who are determined. You are watching girls who are more or less wrestling their championship matchup now. They are almost defending a championship because they can't lose. They are being hunted by their opponent. They cannot lose this matchup. It is quite a gamble to have to get in here and qualify to get to that final round. In the past, WEW would just sign the top four contenders, but not tonight. We will see three of four matches tonight to determine three of the participating wrestlers in the cage match, and we will have our final qualifying match and final steel cage match on our next pay-per-view. You see the girls looking clueless as usual outside the ring, our Lumberjanes, and nobody wants to talk to SoCal Val. Cindy Rogers, such a technician in there. It's very rare, especially here in WEW. You see any of these girls come in there with a game plan. Her obvious game plan to work over the hamstring of Mercedes Martinez. You see a lot of times in professional sports, in the NFL, a guy will miss an entire season. Sometimes, like in the case of Terrell Owens, he'll miss an entire preseason with a strained hamstring. But these girls tonight, Mercedes in particular, her hamstring gets torn up. She wins the match. She still has to go on and compete in the final matchup. And you better believe, no matter what the physicality is, no matter what kind of an injury she comes out of this match with, she's going to the finals if she wins it. Same thing with Cindy Rogers, who has not absorbed even close to the amount of punishment that Mercedes has. Mercedes fighting uphill right now. There's Jane Bondage, obviously undercover with the haircut. Girls having a good time out there. Nice of the girls to get involved. And look at Cindy Rogers going to work on that hamstring, following through. That is a girl who is just so technically sound in everything that she does. She's playing a game of wrestling chess in there. And SoCal Val can't even get a friend. She couldn't even buy a friend right now. Cindy Rogers now has Mercedes tied up like a pretzel, or in her case, a tamale. Mercedes on one bad wheel right now. One good wheel, one bad wheel, that is. Big uppercut by the Latina sensation. Is it her time? Is tonight her night? She's been at it for a while. She's been a part of WWE for a while. I've known her for quite a long time. Such a professional in and outside of the ring. I think she would be a great representative of WWE as our World Heavyweight Champion. There they go. Somebody woke those Lumberjanes up. And another uppercut right there. Cindy Rogers right into the knee. She may break the beautiful nose of Mercedes Martinez. And a big sit-out spine buster. And look at the surprise on the face of Mercedes Martinez. You have to wonder how much she has left. This girl just wants to get to the back if she wins this matchup and ice up that leg. But Cindy Rogers, she could be going to the final round on her first night and becoming WWE champion. Inside cradle, it may happen. They're going around the world. Around the world in 20 seconds. You want to talk about competition? You want to talk about what it means to be WWE champion? Look at the heart, look at the desire, look at the determination of these two. It's that never say die attitude in there right now. Whether you're a Cindy Rogers fan or a Mercedes Martinez fan, you have to give it up for the effort we're seeing from both wrestlers. Cindy Rogers up first, but she's still dazed, a little dizzy. Mercedes going for a vertebreaker into the corner. That's a very dangerous move right there. That's a crippling move. Mercedes looks a little confused, not sure what to do with her opponent. Well, that'll do the trick. Big neck breaker. Slides her in, hooks the leg. And that's it!
Your winner, Mercedes Martinez.
Well, you know, Hudson's drank a couple of tequilas in his days. But I'll tell you what, Mercedes Martinez, our first finalist in our WEW Final Four 15-foot-high steel cage matchup for the vacated World Heavyweight Championship. What a match, but you have to wonder how healthy she will be going into that matchup after absorbing so much punishment on that hamstring. Look at her limping around. But what a treat that I have for you right now. You know, these broads are so stupid that I actually went around and told some of these girls that I was a talent scout for WEW. You know, there's a sucker born every minute, and the blonder the dumber. And this time I found a farm girl, and you know these girls don't get out much. Yeah, you too, SoCal Val. You know those girls don't get out much.
Introducing first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 130 pounds, Special K, Crazy Killas.
We'll talk about the reasoning behind this matchup momentarily. Wow. I'll tell you what. Somebody pour me some milk over that Special K and stick it into my bowl because she looks incredible. Chrissy Vane making her debut. And look at her looking in the mirror. Look at the mirror at herself. Who does she think she is? Adrian Street? No wonder they call her Vane. And talk about Francine coming in here and not fooling around. She saw these two girls, Chrissy Vane and Jenny Bootylicious Taylor, fighting in the locker room, pulling hair out like Hart and Michaels. And Francine said, you want to pull hair out? That's fine. We're going to have a hair versus hair match. Chrissy Vane just with that hat. I don't know. Maybe it's me, but the hat and the mesh went out in '89. What do I know about fashion? And this is going to be quite a contest.
From Greensboro, North Carolina, at 125 pounds, Bootylicious Jenny Taylor!
And again, this all results from a locker room altercation, which saw hair coming out. And look at Jenny Taylor. We all know why she calls her Bootylicious. Shake that thing, honey. Work it. She makes her way into the ring area. She's all smiles right now, but these two do not like each other whatsoever. With the feather boa in there, Jenny Taylor making her debut here in WEW. She's gonna cut her hair. That is exactly what she's saying. Again, this hair versus hair match is a result of a locker room altercation, which saw hair being ripped out of the head of both wrestlers. Francine, our brand new general manager, along with Valerie Elizabeth Wyndham, said, okay, you want to fight, you want to pull hair out? That's okay. We'll have a hair versus hair match. She's not fooling around. I've known Francine for a long time, and she's all business. Bootylicious Jenny Taylor. She just has that girl next door look to her, you know? Let's talk about the girl next door look. Who lives next to these girls? Oh, wait a minute, she looked like she was going for a single leg takedown there. Chrissy Vane trying to make an early exit. Bootylicious Taylor. You know what's amazing? I mean, look at how incredible these girls are. I mean, they are two beautiful women, two gorgeous women. I mean, I would give anything just to go out on a date with one of them, drop toe hold at a Chrissy Vane, but yet one of them will be bald tonight. Chrissy Vane rolls over into a headlock, floats over, would be the proper term. Again, we're not scoring here. Hammerlock at a Jenny Bootylicious Taylor. And Jenny Bootylicious Taylor looks upset. Jenny Bootylicious Taylor, look at that long ponytail. I mean, that is just prime for cut. And look at that gorgeous blonde hair of Chrissy Vane. I mean, could you imagine Chrissy Vane bald? I mean, she's annoying and obnoxious, but let's be honest, guys, she's hot. But I mean, would she really be as hot if she was bald, annoying and obnoxious? I'll tell you what, I've never trusted a blonde in my life. They're all deceitful, they're all self-centered, and they'll stab you in the back in a heartbeat. Just ask my ex-girlfriend if you don't believe it. Arm wringer once again by Chrissy Vane. Oh, flips over. Kimba, an arm wringer of her own. And another. Crank it, crank it. She's gonna take that thing off of her. Goes to the wrist. And another arm wringer. My goodness. And a headlock at a Chrissy Vane. Winding it up like a stopwatch. Wind it up again. Goes right to the midsection. She won't break it. She keeps going like that. And what a drop kick. And down goes Chrissy Vane. And she's going to be bald, baby. No. And she retreats. And you know, this is more about, she's looking in the mirror. Your hair's messed up. Come on. You don't have the just F look, you have the just F'd up look. Pulls her hair, more concerned about what she looks like right now. I mean, she looks hot, but that's beside the point. Putting the boots to her. Pulls the legs right out. Oh, what an elbow drop. Right to the sternum as she's choking her. She will take the breath right out of her She keeps up with moves like that. Chrissy Lane right now complaining to Isis. Look at those highlights in the back of her hair. I mean, they're just prime for getting cut. You know, a haircut might not be such a bad thing for her. Oh, what a slam. What an unorthodox slam, a vertical body slam. And look at the way she's pinning her. I think she just copped the feel. No, not at all. Oh, are they natural or what? Big knee strike, add another. A couple of forearm shots. Shoots her in. Oh, what a clothesline. Look at the way she leaped in the air with that clothesline. Using her own momentum against Jenny Bootylicious Taylor. Wrenching back on that surfboard. Well, she finds a spot she likes. Loses her grip. Goes right into a chin lock. This crowd here at Beach Bums just taking in the action, having a great time here. And that is the best way to experience WEW, is live. We talk about it all the time. It's one thing to sit home, watch WEW in the comfort of your own home with a box of tissues next to you. But it's another thing coming out live and experiencing the action. Look at those pressed edge chops. Oh, wait a minute, sunset flip! She's gonna be bald! She's gonna be bald! No. I thought somebody was going bald tonight. Call it for her. Oh, what a shot. And another. Chrissy Lane following through. Chrissy Lane very aggressive. And rightfully so. I mean, her hair is on the line. How many women can say that? You know, many times, women's heads have been shaved in professional wrestling. The wife of Bill Dundee in Memphis for one. But I don't ever recall a hair versus hair matchup between two women. I could be wrong, but I do not recall that. As they're set up, oh, what a backbreaker. Splits her in half. She's got to be wrenching right now in pain. What a painful move that is. Picks her up again. Shoots her in, clothesline. No, Jenny Bootylicious Taylor. A Theds press. Oh no! Looked like she was going for a Northern Light salto, a Northern Light suplex possibly. Whatever she went for, I'll tell you one thing, Jenny Taylor's in a lot of trouble. What smarts? What smarts? And a Chrissy Vane. Blocked by Jenny Bootylicious Taylor. And another. Duking it out like two heavyweights. Arm wringer. Has her up. Maybe for an airplane spin, maybe a Samoa drop. Airplane spin, and down goes Isis. Hey, I think we need some CPR for the refs. For the nurses. Can we get a nurse? Can we get a nurse to administer CPR? Isis is down. I, on the other hand, would be more than happy to go down there and offer CPR to the lovely Isis. Wait a minute, Chrissy Vane. The schoolgirl. She got her. Wait a minute, I think the mouth is bleeding of Jenny Bootylicious Taylor.
Special K.
She may be hemorrhaging. Her mouth is bleeding. Look at the way the blood's coming out. Look at alcoholic's liver in there. She is lacerated.
Are you redneck losers ready to see a haircut?
Wow, between the bloody mouth and...
Here, please. She needs to be sitting down for this one.
Is she really gonna cut her hair? Come on, can't you reconsider?
Well, wait a minute. You know what? I don't think I want to cut this hair. I think I want to cut this hair. What do you people think? You know, she's really not attractive. We're going to have...
I think she's pretty... Oh, no! What? She cut the ponytail! My goodness! What the hell was that about? She cut her hair off. As much as Francine wanted a hair versus hair match, I don't think Francine wants to employ some wrestler walking around here with a silly looking haircut.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Girl, you're gonna so have to tell me about that later. Right? Hot. Well look, girl, me and my hot-ass tag team partner right now have to go take on Skank and A because they stole our titles the last time we were here. So I have serious business right now, okay? So you're gonna have to fill me in on that later, all right? Okay? Love you too. Lollipop sends her love.
Mwah.
All right, bye.
So,
anyway.
About this Skank and A problem that we have.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Team bondage moment. Again.
Almost tore my glove.
That's okay.
Anyway.
Because you know what? You're hot with or without the glove.
I know. Put your booty in there.
Oh, yes? Uh-oh.
Girl, you ready for this? I mean, these total Skank and A hoes stole our belts last time. I don't play like that.
I was
you
born
play
ready.
Like that?
I was born ready, and no, I do not play like that. And let me just say that those titles that they stole from us, you know what? It's for a brief moment because the the belts look damn good right here and right here. So
actually, I was wearing mine here today.
Oh, were you?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, have you ever tried wearing yours there?
Maybe.
When you get it back up, you should.
I should.
Yeah. And we should do a photo shooting. That would be the hottest.
Oh my God. Can we be even more hot than we already are?
It's possible.
Oh, it's so possible. But you know what? I don't think it's.
I think I hear music. It's time. It's game time. It's game time,
it's on.
girl.
We've got these belts.
Let's go whip some Skank and A ass.
Oh, and we will. Let's go get them.
We know there are two things that you all want to see, and that's our WEW tag team titles. What were you perverts thinking anyways? I mean, where are the belts, you all might be wondering? Well, they're off being shined up for us.
A belticure, if you will. Now obviously, we're already shined up and ready to go.
As we always are.
Last time we beat Blondage for their tag team titles. Tonight, we're gonna degrade them to the point where they're never, ever gonna want to show their face again.
Wait, do you smell fish again? Are they around?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, every time we talk about them, I smell fish and...
They must have just gotten here.
Oh God, let's go.
It's overpowering.
I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. Come on, let's go.
And here we go, the start of our tag team affair. You know, just because this matchup is not a part of our qualifying tournament to enter the 15-foot high steel cage doesn't mean that they got out of spinning the wheel of misfortune. This, a loser leaves town match. The girl that gets pinned in this matchup will be banished from WEW for forever, or until we deem fit. And there you see Team Blondage, former tag team champions Lollipop and Amber O'Neal. They make such a great team. Team Blondage has been a franchise now in WEW for quite some time. And Lollipop just having a great old time out there. And this is interesting because you have the tag team champions who we have yet to see, and one of them, if they get pinned, they will not only lose the tag team championship, but they will be banished from WEW for life. Team TNA, Talia Madison and April Hunter. Talia Madison may be the most decorated tag team wrestler in the history of WEW. And on top of that, she's got a great ass. And April Hunter, of course, her accomplishments notwithstanding, they make such a great tag team. You have the power of April Hunter, you have the speed and the sensuality of Talia Madison. They just make such a great pair. But this rivalry has quietly developed here in WEW between Team TNA and Team Blondage over the last several months. And we have seen some outstanding singles matches, some outstanding tag matches between these four. But one thing is for sure, and that is tonight the rivalry will come to an end because whoever loses, whoever gets pinned, whoever submits, whoever gets disqualified, counted out, that girl is gone from WEW forever. And again, there is just so much chaos going on in the locker room, as we've seen throughout the night, with SoCal Val, a mutiny going on back there. These girls, they just have no respect for SoCal Val. I mean, I wouldn't want to run this show. You could have paid me enough, well, you could pay me enough money, but it would take a lot to run this show with the dysfunction in this house. And SoCal Val being alienated by everybody back there. And now Amber O'Neal and Lollipop doing some jaw jacking. And Talia Madison may be the biggest secret WEW has, because she may be the most talented and hottest girl in WEW, because she's got the looks, she's got the body, she's got the looks, she's got the body. And did I tell you she's got the looks and she's got the body, and she's a great wrestler on top of that. Talia Madison, the big double axe handle. Same goes for April Hunter. And April Hunter now chopping her opponent. And those chops got to be, what, 250, 300 pounds? And Talia Madison now jaw-jacking once again with her opponent. I mean, talk about the hatred between these girls. And again, the wheel of misfortune was spun, and it is a loser leaves town match. Who gets pinned, submits, takes the fall, whatever it is. Oh, catches the leg in that roundhouse. Down she goes. April Hunter again getting into the face of Amber O'Neal. Amber, who really hasn't spent a whole lot of time inside of the ring during this matchup, legally that is. She's very fresh at this point, at least on the exterior. Double suplex, as the late great Gordon Soley would say. What do you think Gordon Soley would say about WEW? And a kick out, gets the shoulder up. April Hunter very upset, thinks there should have been a 3 count. Kick to the midsection, DDT! The Southern Belle fights back. Amber O'Neal trying to encourage her partner. She needs to get in here. Lollipop needs a timeout. Wait a minute, Amber drops down. What the hell is going on here? She is abandoning her partner. Why in the world would she do something like that? Fans chanting, she's sold out. I don't know who she sold out to, but she sold her partner out. But why? And Lollipop, look at that clothesline. That was more like a chin line. She needs help right here. You know, Amber really wasn't a part of this matchup here. I have to wonder if this is all a big setup. You know, I have heard rumors that Amber is jealous. She gives up. What a swerve. Lollipop has been suckered by her own partner. It's obvious what happened. She sacrificed her partner so she would have to leave WEW.
And still, WEW Tag Team Champions, Talia Madison and April Hunter, TNA.
You know how catty these blondes can get, how jealous of each other. And Amber O'Neal was always envious of Lollipop, but what better way to eliminate your competition than to sacrifice her in a match like this? What a disgrace. What a disgrace to the profession. What a disgrace to WEW. And that good-hearted Southern Belle will no longer be a part of WEW thanks to her partner. That's a bunch of BS. Look at Lollipop, she's about to cry. What's she gonna do here? She's gonna try and help her out, maybe make up. Shoves her down. Somebody's gotta put an end to this here. Talk about catty. Talk about jealous. Lollipop's younger, she's prettier, she's a better wrestler, I'll say that. You know, eliminate your competition the right way, the professional way, not like this.
Lollipop! Lollipop! I got a lollipop. You think you're too good? I'm too good to wrestle. I don't love wrestling. I'm too good. I got a little piece of info for you, Miss Lollipop. You think that you're gonna walk out on me? I walked out on you.
What a swerve.
You know what, bitch?
Well, we're gonna put her on pay-per-view.
She made up the whole team
Let's bring up
anyways.
the videotape.
Yeah, your better half just left you.
April Hunter putting in
Hotel's you gonna ride now, bitch?
She's gonna jump on the TNA bandwagon just like she wants to do. Just like you all wanna do. That's right, baby. That's right. We proved once again how something that looks so good
can hurt so bad.
Well, it's very easy to get the job done when it's 3-on-1. What a disgrace as a pair of tag team champions. And they're saying just like that. I don't think I have to ask them to do anything
The following contest is a season's beatings match. The rules are simple. The contestants can use any weapon or device that are contained in the packages in this garbage can after they unwrap them. Your first competitor, hailing from her reservation in Albuquerque, New Mexico, at 116 pounds, Navajo!
Oh, you gotta love a Navajo. And Navajo is one hot Indian. I wonder if she's gonna start crying when she sees the trash in the middle of the ring. She's gonna have that little tear running down her eye. I crack myself up sometimes. Navajo, representing all Native Americans. We're not calling you a hoe, honey, we're calling you a Navajo. How many squats you think it took to get an ass like that?
Her opponent from Pottstown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 420, she is the beer-drinking, smoked-out icon, Ty Killer Weed!
She can barely even stand up. She's flagged. Merry effing Christmas, huh? I'll tell you, Ty is reason enough alone to go to a live WEW show. I don't even think she knows where she's going. And she's down in it. That girl is flagged. Doesn't she have to take her top off to get the beads? Ty Killer Weed. Uh-oh, what's Navajo gonna say? Ty, armed and dangerous. And Ty just showing Navajo no respect at all.
Look at me. I don't have a problem with you, okay? I'm doing this for my people, and I'm gonna kick your ass. But afterwards, we can smoke a piece pipe if you know what I mean.
Oh, she gonna smoke some pony? She brings some pony with her? Oh, right on top of the head! You gotta be kidding me! What a shot! Navajo now choking her out with the beads. And remember, they can use any foreign object that is in the ring, in that trash can. It's like, what you gonna unwrap? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What the hell is that? What is it, fruitcake? Did she get fruitcake again this year? A Christmas tree. A Christmas tree. Oh, that'll hurt. Oh, that'll hurt. Winding it up. Look at her. Right on the back of that ass. Swinging that thing like she's Jeff Conine down here in Florida. Yanks her up by the hair. Ooh, what a shot. Navajo having no remorse. No remorse whatsoever. And she takes her down. It's like Wounded Knee all over again. She's mounting her with lefts or rights. Picks her up. What a hair mare. I'll tell you what, the way that the hair is braided on Navajo, it is an obvious weapon. And Ty is pissed off right now. Ty is angry. And an angry Ty is not a good thing. Believe me. She's riding her. She's riding her. She just kiss her. Well, they do say you hurt the ones you love. And Ty just humiliating Navajo right now. Beating her like the Spaniards beat her ancestors. What's it? A Tonka truck! Can I try? Can I try? I've always wanted one of those. And that'll hurt. Believe me. Oh, that'll feel kind of good, actually. That will hurt. Ask my sister about our second Christmas together. Oh, with the Christmas tree. And Navajo making a beeline out of there. Are there any more gifts in the trash can? Where's Navajo going? Oh, they're bar fighting. They're fighting at the bar. Oh, wait a minute. She's thrown over the barricade. And look at these two fighting. What a fight here. What a battle. What a battle. Like a street fight here. Like a barroom brawl. And again, you never know what you're going to get on these WEW pay-per-views. You just never know. And Ty behind the bar. You better watch it. Ty's liable to steal a bottle of Southern Comfort from behind there. And again, I asked the question repeatedly. What is Francine, our new GM here in WEW, thinking of the action? I mean, is this something that she endorses? Is this something she's against? You have to wonder. And Navajo now following through. What has she got, napkins? They're using everything. They're in the ring. Again, the trash can is in there. We have a Christmas tree broken in half. A Tonka truck. I was expecting a little something different in a WEW trash can. What's she got? What are they, rollerblades? She'll take an eye out with that. She'll take an eye out. Rollerblades. I went Christmas shopping for this match. My grandmother, rollerblades, a Tonka truck. You gotta be kidding me. Slams it right into the back of her, and again. Oh, and Navajo now on top of her than the mount. She is just mounting her. Navajo picking up Ty. Ty looks blinded right now. Ty in a lot of trouble. And a snap mare. And she's scissor locking her. She's got the triangle choke. You gotta be kidding me. A triangle choke in WEW? My goodness. You can see right now how badly she wants this matchup. And you gotta think that somewhere in this building, in front of a monitor somewhere, Francine, general manager, has a big smile on her face. Tonka truck to the knee, and again. Looks like a family reunion out there. Breast edge chop out of Navajo, and another. Navajo's doing the war dance. The tomahawk chop of death. The tomahawk chop of death. Nobody gets up from that. She's got no. She kicked out. She kicked out. Talk about the resilience. And Navajo is frustrated. And who wouldn't be? I cannot believe she kicked out of the tomahawk chop of death. And Navajo right now just absolutely frustrated, out of her mind. Needs to follow through right now. But again, she is just too frustrated. Oh, Ty has a cup of beer. A cup of beer, or is that urine? Is that urine? Tackled, tackled. She has her. Hooks the leg, hooks the leg. She got her, she got her.
The winner of the match, Ty Killer wins!
Oh, what a tomahawk shot to the back. And Navajo is a sore loser. She's a sore loser, just like her ancestors who cry about losing the land. Look at Navajo. What's next? You're gonna cry about reparation? Get out of here. Go back to the teepee where you crawled out from. Wait a minute, we got some nurse action going on here. We got CPR, we got CPR. I love it, I love it. Can we get a close-up? Can we get a close-up? I think she's okay, fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in tonight at 130 pounds, from Hampton, Virginia, introducing the blonde bombshell, Parsippany! And her opponent from the reservation in Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in tonight at 115 pounds, this is Navajo!
Navajo making her return here to pay-per-view, the pride of the Indian. And this is a strap match, an Indian strap match. Get your mind out of the gutter. Where they will be allowed, once they retrieve it, they will be allowed to use that Indian strap. Similar to the old school country whipping matches that originated down in the Mid-South. And the blob bombshell has the strap.
Look how scared your little girl
And Persephone, a distant relative of John Smith. Navajo, the distant relative of Pocahontas, off of the real estate. You know the story, you've seen the movie. It's all about the real estate, it's all about the wealth, it's all about the money, baby. That's what it's all about when it comes to these broads here at WEW. All about money, all of them. Nice dinners, nice cars. What about a guy that drives a Camry? Why can't he get a shot? And Navajo now with the strap. Not that I know anybody or have anybody in mind that drives a Camry, but why can't I? I mean, why can't he get a shot? And look at Persephone now getting in the face of that dirty old man at ringside. Baseball slide and a miss. She's no Otis Nixon. Right into the canvas. Hit her with the strap, Navajo. Hit her with the strap. Hit her like she's John Smith. It's all about the money, the wealth. How about the gambling, the casinos on the reservations? Who hasn't been to an Indian reservation and gambled or bought the cheap cigarettes? And now, she's choking her. Choking her with that strap. With the knee in the back. Look at how she's got the knee in the back. And just wrenching back on Navajo. And you have to keep her on the ground because that immobilizes her from using the tomahawk chop of death. It's a brilliant offensive maneuver by Persephone, which in hindsight is quite the defensive maneuver, preventing her from receiving that tomahawk chop of death. And Persephone now, picking up Navajo, following the great tradition of Indian wrestlers like Chief Jay Strongbow, Chief Wahoo McDaniel. Persephone runs through the big knee to the back of Navajo. Persephone now pulling back. And again, Persephone sticking with the same game plan. And that's why I've told these girls they should shave their heads bald if they want to wrestle here at WEW. It would prevent, of course, but it would prevent them from getting their hair pulled. It would probably prevent them from getting a lot of dates. But it would also prevent them from getting their hair pulled. Swinging neck breaker. Shades of the Man superstar Bill Eadie. Hooks the leg kick out. Not enough. You're not going to beat an Indian like that. She's fought tougher battles than this. Persephone now picking up Navajo and a big right hand. How can you count anybody like Navajo out? Shoots her in. And runs the shoulder. Ramming it. Irish whip. Navajo hits the turnbuckle. And a miss. Sunset flip. She's gonna beat her. She's gonna know. And it's all about the wealth. Can you imagine the rights that she will have to the casinos if she wins this matchup? And how about Persephone? I was breaking her neck with that clothesline. Not the belt. Not the belt. And she's choking her with that belt. And again, that belt is legal. You can use that belt in this matchup there. And she's dragging her around like cattle, like dead meat, like roadkill. And this, I'll tell you what, for Navajo, this is like the battle of Wounded Knee. She needs to get up there. She needs to reclaim the land for her family. Make sure that John Smith didn't make such a bonehead decision and leave the land of Persephone. Shoots her in. Wait a minute, a total world head scissor. Come on, Navajo. What she needs right now is the whore dance. The whore dance. And then nail her. The tomahawk chop of death. And Persephone. Navajo, what a battle. So much on the line for these two young ladies. Persephone with that Irish temper, that whip, that belt, drilled toe hold, and that buckle went right into her chin, right into the bush, right on the hiney, the derriere, the gluteus maximus. Into the top, into the turnbuckle. Come on, Navajo. Do it for all the Native Americans. Do it for all the hoes. Hooks the leg. Kick out. So close. So close. Navajo with the arm wringer. Navajo's gonna walk the ropes. Maybe. Yeah, she is. The chop. That wasn't quite. Oh, wait a minute. Guja Gatami there. That Guja Gatami, she's wrenching back. And she's gonna hyperextend the elbow. She's gonna break it. And now she breaks it. Referee breaking it. Navajo, come on, whip her. Oh, wait a minute. DDT. No, back to the swinging neck breaker. Oh, wait a minute. A swinging hangman's neck breaker. My goodness, this has to be it. neck's got to be broken right now. Wait, she got the shoulder up. She got the shoulder up. The Indian gods, they're shining bright on her right now. Persephone's spending way too much time now arguing with our official here. She's having a temper tantrum. She's a crybaby. Somebody put a diaper on that baby. And she's arguing once again. The belt. DDT. That's it. That's it. Navajo. Navajo. Remember the name. You'll be screaming it later.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And thank you guys for joining me, the Stunad with the Dad Bod, Bobby freaking Brajol. I'll see you again next time for another family-friendly episode of Women's Extreme Wrestling.